Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use your typewriter?
Do you know how to type?
Yes. My parents thought I should learn.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein New Order here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. On this episode, we are gonna continue our adventure. On the last one, we were able to infiltrate the high-end security prison and let Wyatt escape, and by doing so, we, Anya, and him are now back over at the Karsai Circle, or however they pronounce it.
Leave me alone, all right?
And so we have all these interesting characters here. We might be able to discover the secret mission in order to play that old Wolfenstein 3D type of deal. By interacting with the workbench, we are able to come across one of the collectible secrets. So currently, we don't really have any proper awareness of everything. I have no idea how they are able to have this many screens, but I'm kind of jealous. I have only 3 monitors. Overcompensating much. But anyhow, we're going to be looking for the plans or some sort of mission description, what she is looking for. There are some cans and some provisions, so obviously they're trying to stack up on stuff. They have this kitchen over here. This door is locked. And so there we can go eventually down here. That will serve for future purposes. Now we have to go up here. And so here we have like a list of the fallen members, but I honestly think these are the potential developers from ID and Machinima Games who were participating in this. So let's see, I'm trying to look for the damn plan, but we will have to interact with people. This is the Das Blaue U-boat. So instead of Yellow Submarine from Beatles, we have this weird version. I don't think I will be listening to it. I'm still kind of freaking out about the fact that it can demonetize the video. There is the collectible to which we need to get to, and we need to get to it by interacting with this.
Max hiding in there is a Project Whisper folder.
So there is the folder.
Or find a way around.
And we need to get to it. So we interact with Wyatt.
It's so good to be home, Captain. You know, I think I might need to catch some Z's. Yep. I'll see you when I wake up, okay?
Should I close the doors or something?
Nazis out there we gotta deal with.
Looks like Venice. Some famous painting or something. But seriously, Max has, coincidentally, another Max has the file locked back up there, and we need to get to that secret place. The problem is we kind of do require a crowbar in order to do that, so we will need to go and find one. And eventually, I think there's like a mission where you collect all the toys for Max or something. Cool poster. So we're looking through these places, trying to find that crowbar. And this is the secret mission? No. Trying to find those hidden treasures. There goes one. There goes the folder. And I don't think we can return through the same way because, yeah, no. So actually, we should be able to climb from behind these crates. And I swear to God, these mattresses are like used for the secret missions. So we have to jump on this box, and up here. Why are these not like, I don't know, tomatoes or something that you can have food from? I get that you're trying to decorate the place, so it's not so freaking depressive, or depressing, but still. Somewhere up here, we can throw knives or practice. We can go take a dump. At least we know we have flushing toilet. And here are the throwing knives, so we can practice to see how much we need to like point the cursor upwards in order for these knives to land successfully. And they eventually start disappearing, but this is like an unlimited supply of throwable knives, which would sometimes come in handy quite well. But once the awareness is up, I don't know right now, honestly, if you can one-shot the soldiers by throwing these knives anymore. So just keep that in mind. Is there that crowbar somewhere here, or I don't need it anymore? This should be the mattress. So this is the nightmare sequence. This is where you play the good old Wolfenstein 3D missions.
Dreaming. Strange dream. The killing never stops. Till I die.
And in the original one, you sure as hell weren't able to duck. And back when I used to have this really old computer, I actually got it with the Wolfenstein 3D. And so I used to know these first missions like they were the back of my hand. The funniest thing is I still recall that there is like a secret where you can get actually an assault rifle. Sorry. And like in these additional rooms, you're gonna see either skeletons or guard dogs. There are these medkits or rations, which we really don't need right now because we are quite healthy and satiated. But I really love the fact that they actually did decided to do something like this for the Wolfenstein game. I was a little bit disappointed that they did not do something similar with the Doom. In Doom Eternal, they did do like these small tiny secret rooms where you were able to like experience the old Doom, but it wasn't to this extent, if I recall it correctly. I'm not really sure right now. I have played Wolfenstein more times than I played Doom. I think I played Doom 2016 like twice, and I've actually never finished the Doom Eternal. Like, I'm missing the totally final sequence, like the final boss. That's where I stopped. I don't know, just something did not click with me the right way. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, why is it that this historical game works for me, but the Doom guy who is literally killing demons is just over the line for me? Maybe it's that one feature which I really disliked about Doom Eternal, and I don't really want to go into too many details about it, but there was this one freaking feature which I absolutely did not enjoy, and that's probably what made the original Doom 2016 that much of a better experience for me. I still have not picked up the damn secret for the assault rifle. And of course, in the original game, you were also not able to run. And the funniest thing is, if you actually killed a body inside of the doors, they remained open like this, even in the old game. So the secret actually goes through here. And what you need to do, in case you would play this, on this side over here is this thingy, and you can interact with it. Now, if you would play the original game, you would not get triggered to actually press the key. So you would be kind of screwed. But now we have actually the assault rifle, and look at the comparison of the details just on like the goddamn details of the terrain versus the detail on this gun alone. It's just ridiculous. so many years have passed since the original game or the Doom Eternal has been launched versus when they actually relaunched this thingy, and I gotta say, I'm a big fan of what they did with the reboot until they fucked it up and did that last one with the two twins. I don't have a problem that they decided to go with like a female protagonist or something. Fuck that, no. Like if I would play the Alloy game or what's the Log Horizon? Not Log Horizon, that's an anime. Zero Horizon or Horizon Dawn or Dawn of Horizon or whatever it's called. I don't care that it's female protagonist. It's well written. Hell, even if you play like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's actually better for you to play it as the female protagonist because of how the story evolves. So I do not mind at all. But it just, they decided to implement features which just completely fucked up the whole damn game. And that was the most unfortunate thing. So they eventually managed to undo all their hard work. And there's just no going back from that. We haven't heard any news that they would be trying to make like another sequel or something new with the Wolfenstein ID. So kind of really blows. I was really hoping that they will be able to like take the franchise somewhere. Because over the years, sure, Wolfenstein did have some of these games which tried to experiment with the formula. You had like these alternative universes and all this other nonsense. But those games never really caught on as much as the original or the potential reboot, which we're taking a look now. So I really did enjoy actually what they did in the New Order and the New Colossus or whatever the hell is the sequel called. And I really hope that we will be able to maybe even take a look at that game. Some fucker is shooting at me from the back or something. And that's it. That's the original Nightmare mission. And if you do this, if you do all of them, you get achievements. Now, there's like a crap ton of hidden achievements as well. Don't ask me about them. Eventually, this chain link will become important somehow. I'm not sure right now how, but it will become important. But anyhow, we have acquired the documents. We did not really even need the goddamn crowbar. I'm not even sure where the hell would I find it at this point. But now we are able to go and deliver the paperwork. And we are going to be able to get our next assignment. Where the hell are they? Oh, I'm still too high up.
Much obliged, Captain Blazkowicz. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades. This is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blazkowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at their operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's Head for good. They think the war is over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
Thank you for doing this, Bob.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
God damn! Down, Wolfie.
Danke. Sie können passieren. Herr Hitler!
Oh, Hitler. Fucking Nazi twin. This big fucking disgrace of a building is the London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the streets over it. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research facility, this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now, you see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this. This is where you get off. So long, Blazkowicz. You make this count, all right?
God damn.
Approximately 7 blocks from your location. You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the heat doors. That way we and the other pilots can get inside.
I have to be careful about this freaking Panzer. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think it's letting me know that that's obviously not the right way in. We do have this cutting gizmo. How convenient. Yeah, I think it got trapped. Thank God for that. I have to be careful because that thing can get out and cause a hubbub. And we certainly do not pack sufficient firepower to deal with that BS. For fuck's sake, man. You are one resilient little bugger. Yeah, I don't think he will walk that one off.
I'm looking at blueprints of the building. It's a long way to the top.
She's talking about building or about career building? There goes an officer. Gotta take care of him first. There's gonna be some few survivors who somehow managed to survive this. God damn, that was brutal. That's one hell of a headache.
Up ahead is the reception area. I want you to go to the far end of the reception area, through the large doorway and into the moon dome. You do this right, Blazkowicz, and Bobby's death will not be in vain.
No sign of the London Monitor. We might be okay, assuming we don't crash our hang gliders.
Let's grab the weapon. I don't need the medication right now. Or the medkit, or the first aid, or whatever the hell you want to call it. There's a robot stuck here, so we gotta be careful with these fuckers. So I'll just aim at the head. And there goes. Gotta use the goddamn grenades. These things are able to actually have a devastating effect on these fuckers. So gotta use what you got. Also, these assault rifles later have this upgrade where you have like a grenade launcher attached to them or something like that. I just don't recall right now at what point do we get that fun update or upgrade. I think I either have to kill a whole bunch of people with this thing or something needs to happen. There are those perks and everything which we were talking about. Also, I don't know if we will be able to use stealth here. I think they are kind of aware of what's going on. And they are sending in a goddamn robot as is. So we're gonna try to go to the upper floor in order to have high ground so that the robot cannot get to me that easily. Gotta love those flying chunks from the enemies. These guys, some of them are not even that well armored, so taking them out is not that much of a problem. Although we see plenty of movement, so we gotta be careful because these fuckers like to sneak up on you. I think somewhere in here there is a potential secret. I'm not sure if there's also a secret while you are supposed to be like crawling through all those fucking tunnels. I want to grab the medkit. There's an enigma. Fudge, how the hell am I out of ammo? Seriously, how the fuck am I out of ammo? Fudge. That was close. Okay, we're back. I had something which happened, so sorry. Little interruption. Okay, that fucker over there is gonna be a big problem. But there's a crap ton of ammunition and everything in these supplies. So that's why it's important to get to this room. Because from here, we can do quite a lot of damage. Don't know if that grenade landed correctly, though. Don't mind using two of them. Just want to get that fucker down. Once you see those flames oozing out, like it's the new Tesla model, that's when you know you're done. I think there's somewhere a map of this place so you can collect all the question marks. For the love of it, I don't recall where the fuck is it. But yeah, grab all the shit, all the ammo, everything. Enemies are a little bit more squishier on this harder difficulty. A little bit more annoying. We got some bratwurst or Eintopfen here. Some delicacy of the German cuisine. Sauerkraut and stuff like that. But technically we could have taken this damn turret, demounted it, and just absolutely annihilated this robot. There's your treasure. Swear to God, there's somewhere a freaking map of this shithole so that we can potentially scavenge all the goodies. I don't know if we can lockpick this fucker, but there's something inside of it if I recall correctly, no? There are like the models of these first rockets which they landed with on Moon. Fly me to the moon. And there goes the upgraded marksman rifle. I'm not sure if this one is already the one which shoots the energy bolts, or if this is just still the sniper version, the regular one. I'll still take it though. It's still a hell of a useful thing. Bunk, where the hell is this? Because if we pull that freaking thing, I believe we are donezo and we cannot really return back in here and interact with these gizmos. So something over here? But where? I mean, look, I already picked up everything in here.
Inside the moon dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of enemies over there. Is it like from the other side? Am I supposed to understand it like that? I really don't recall these secrets, people. Come on. It's been a while even for me since I last played this. I know, it's going down. Shut up. Okay, the problem is, like, once we are here and this closes, cannot go back. A little bit worried about this open space, that it will be a little bit more trickier to find a proper defensive position from which we can effectively take out the enemies. And also the funniest thing is that you can actually destroy the moon that's rotating here in the middle. Ain't that the funniest thing ever? Freaking drones. Yeah, the sniper rifle, right? Who else is thinking about it? Fucking hey. Trying to land those shots, but they are moving, little bastards. Stop moving, you little bitch. Holy shit, there's all sorts of you there. Crap. Able to shoot through that glass. The destructible terrain in this game is awesome. What the fuck are you doing there? I was able to shoot him even through the damn thing. The sign. How fun is that? Just give me the sign. Okay, so we were probably able to effectively destroy all these guys. I mean, this is probably one of the funniest jobs you can literally have. You're working at this museum, part of top security research. I mean, why the hell would you build like a research facility on top of a museum? That's really like some sort of movie gimmick. Like some MIB or whatever else. How many of you fuckers are there? It's really annoying to shoot at you from here. Die. Okay, health-wise we're doing well. Armor is holding. There's still weapons and stuff which we can pick up. And look at the size of the goddamn colony which they were able to establish in that crater. Man, that reminds me of like Anno 2205. That's one hell of a game. That is one hell of a game. I really like that one. I don't think he will survive that headache. That was a nice shot too. Literally like chunks of skull or scattered all over the damn place. Love it. Just why would they need a heavily armored guy to protect this place? Is it like no touch zone and everyone keeps touching all the exhibits? What are we talking about here? Talk to me. There has to be some way out of here. The drone is here, seriously? Damn it. Keep destroying their Wunderwaffen. Can you like fly to a place where I can actually shoot you, you piece of junk? Can even destroy their entire model here. It's kind of a shame to do that though, so don't be a jackass. Just shoot the guys. Okay, we need to pull this lever. Yeah, that's gonna let in even more guys. I think.
Halfway to the top of the dome. Can you find a way to reach it?
I'll try. It's over there. There's some sort of maintenance hatch. You just need to get the hell down one floor. I just totally forgot how the hell to do it. Okay, here we go. All the way around. Fudge, this is broken. Damn, BJ, what the hell did you do? Nah, I'm joking. There was like this portion of this thing crashed already. So we need to, do whatever this is. And I'm quite sure this is safe as hell. And they're already waiting here in the service tunnel. What the funk? I don't think their grenade will land successfully though. Nice, 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 nice. Damn it, France. I really gotta pick up a different name from, because it still sounds like the country and not the name. There we go. There's some ammo and nonsense, and we gotta... There's some way somewhere, something, somehow, somewhere, something, something dark side. For BJ to crawl into. No, not at all. Please feel free to use them. Fudge, I need to press or hold on to something. I really gotta switch this weapon. Why the hell did the damn drone had to fall on top of me and explode? Ain't that a load of BS? You gotta seriously heal up now or I'll be super screwed. Like, no joke. I think someone is stuck. So you gotta shoot these things. Bye-bye! Damn. That was fucked up. I'm not sure if there's actually a treasure in that sequence over there. I seriously don't really pay that much attention to them. If I can, then I'll pick up some of them, but I'm not going for like 100% completionist stuff. Or completionist run, should I say. This is just purely for fun.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts. Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishun.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskowitz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this dad you should stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
That was beautiful editing there. We're gonna pick up all these junks. Or chunks. That primarily the health. There goes the map. And here we're gonna get an upgraded version of this energy weapon. So this thing is gonna replace this thing. We need to, however, like shoot down the thingies over here in order for that fire test to burn through that. And now we have a brand new toy. This is like how when you get the BFG for Doom. It's not as grand because you don't get to immediately use it on a whole bunch of like zombies and stuff. But this is still fun. They could have still kept that, you dummy. But now we actually do have like a proper way to burn through even these things. So this is really awesome weapon, and it's even effective against armored units. So highly recommend to play around with this if you have the opportunity. I'm trying to decide what to equip. The assault rifle is probably the preferred way to go.
Access point near the floor.
And now we have also access to whatever loot crates are these. Although loot crate is probably not the best word to use in here. Do I need to get to the counterweight or just climb up? How the hell are you able to reach me from Berlin? Then there's all this goddamn concrete in the way.
The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Careful, don't fall down. Bye-bye. And so shooting it like this is not the effective way. It won't make those holes like the Gatling guns, which are those stationary turrets which you can demount. So it's a little bit different. And of course, as the time goes on, we will have some additional funky updates and upgrades, even for this weapon. So it will be even more effective at doing what it does best, taking out armored units. We're gonna go stealth for as long as humanly possible, although in this sequence over here, really difficult to pull off stealth. There's way too much movement of the enemy units, so if you fuck it up at the start, yeah, it's no fun. Careful about all the enemy movement. Careful about who sees who die. There's one of the commanders. I don't know if I can literally shoot him at this range. That's the problem. Yeah, it's too damn freaking far. It could have actually ended up backfiring quite badly for me. Gotta also watch out for these offices that are at the sides here. And I'm not really sure which one of the robots is rotating through which floor or when they are looking in my general direction. And you know that without a proper energy weapon, these fuckers are quite the nightmare to deal with. So that's why I'm literally hiding behind this small little thingy. I love the fact that they have the design of the jet fighter over here. Goddamn, what's the name? I even have it like unlocked in War Thunder. I haven't played War Thunder in years though. Really did not like certain things and the way they were taking the game in certain directions, so that's why I did not stick with it. And it kind of affected negatively the matchmaker, because like if you wanted to take out the World War II tanks, suddenly you were fighting Cold War era tanks with far superior shell types, and also like trying to take out early or like the late World War II German fighter like the Messerschmitt 262. You were fighting like MiG 51 or something like this, and it was just impossible. So yeah, there were some things which led me to eventually stop playing that game. One commander is out. I can still theoretically sneak around these fuckers. There's the other commander. I would love to take him out in order to not raise any major suspicion, alert, whatever have you. But even if I would do it with this freaking thing, we can actually like switch it eventually to go to that different mode so that you are using the different weaponry or different ammunition. Takes a little time to get there. Unfortunately, the 33 meters is quite the dramatic distance, and we would need to get to that staircase. I just need to be sure that this fucker down here is not looking in my general direction, and that one over there is also going to be a problem. And I'm trying to take out the commanders in order to only have to put up with these two robots eventually, and like minimal foot traffic from the soldiers themselves. As that way I can make it far easier for me, as right now I'm taking a literal crap ton of damage. From the human enemies. So there's a couple of things which we need to look out for. A couple of secrets. Seriously, why the hell would you keep the Enigma papers here? What, were you like bored? And now this thing is our best means of dealing with them. Although, of course, having access to the stationary Gatling gun over there is also a great thing to use. But you gotta keep in mind, in case you have not seen the second episode, or was it still the first one? No, I think it was still the first one. I don't know anymore. It's like 3 episodes now. Damn. Like if they are able to shoot at the location where you are with the weapon, those weird EMP pulse grenades or whatever the hell they have, it will actually like literally drain the power on this thing for you. So that did not do what I wanted it to do, but actually just raise the awareness of these fuckers about me. Let's reload. A little tough love, never hurt anyone. Come on, start doing that weird funky thing. That EMP grenade is doing its job. We need to recharge. We just need to find the spot. I don't think these suckers can actually go down the stairs or something, or can they? Yep, there he goes. Ah, crap. Unfortunately, some soldiers moved in. Crap, I don't have ammo? Gotta use the shotgun then. How the hell am I suddenly out of ammo for the assault rifle? Oh yeah, because I like drained the whole damn thing on the goddamn robots. Now I recall. If you're that close, I'll use the shotgun, but if you'll go further, I'll have to switch to the assault rifle. It's just better at the accuracy and the damage dealt if you are accurate, that is. So ducking and not spraying and praying is quite advisable, especially if you decide to play it on like the higher difficulty like I am doing here. But I'm playing it on the higher difficulty just because I've played this game like twice or so many times that I'm somewhat of a pro. Or whatever weird thing I'm thinking. Yeah, you see the shotgun at this range, not so effective. And I don't know where the hell did that grenade go to. But I don't like this position. It's not good. I'm being surrounded. I need to relocate. $12 rounds for this thing. At close range, this sniper rifle will just tear through them. Probably due to the caliber or something. I'm not sure what to tell you. And we need to get to that one room in order to get up there. But one of these helipads has some sort of secret. Got a secret. So I want to find it. I want to uncover all of their secrets. Why did you just stop over there? What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, so getting up here should actually show us what the secret is. I think it's going to be hidden in here. Or maybe not. Ah, crap. Yeah, there's some uber giga mega robot or some BS. Gotta be careful here. That fucker is no joke. This range, I absolutely do not stand a chance. And I need to use some better weaponry. So actually using this thing would be preferable. You just need to switch it up. Reload. Because this thing melts through the armor. And we gotta be also careful about where we are. When those explosions happen. We can go reload again. Once again, because we are in such an early stage of using this weapon, we don't have all these upgrades. We can't really do super fancy BS. So conventional ammo has to be used in combination, or you just keep on switching between these two stations. And you just shred this bastard to bits and pieces. You just gotta be careful about its energy weapons, because they are quite annoying. Having a grenade would be awesome. That fucker cannot shoot me through the damn staircase, and I can shoot at it. Seriously, a goddamn frag grenade would make a miracle. Because that EMP after pulse or whatever the hell is included in those things can actually add up and deal some damage. Question is, can we get on this turret here? I don't think this is close enough to do actual damage, so I'm hoping that that fucker will just relocate itself. And I can just pepper it with this goddamn thing. Then I have to relocate to the other chopper. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, he drained me. So he does like an EMP thingy, and then he does like this sort of weird energy bolt ammo That's the thing which will kill you. But this bastard can actually walk up and down the goddamn stairs, believe it or not. Ain't that the funniest thing? I think I need to shoot at those eyes. I'm not really right now sure. There's like no guidebook on how to take out the boss battles or something. Or maybe there is, I'm just too lazy to look it up. But anyhow, there she blows.
Right. Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
We just gotta go into that control room in order to like open up the hangar. And there's still somewhere this goddamn secret. I don't know if it's down or below or where the hell is it. There's the freaking grenade, awesome. Is it down here?
There's the control room on the upper level. From there, you can open the hangar.
There's a piece of the robot. Yeah, there's the Enigma. Okay, that's the thing which we were missing. But yeah, now if you use this weapon and you shoot a soldier, it will like evaporate him. We have to use this ladder in order to, I believe, climb up there. I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't played this in a while. And we're getting to those further sequences where I don't remember every freaking detail. Seriously, why is it that I remember so much about the goddamn video game, but I cannot recall certain stuff for my work? Priorities. God, I sometimes hate my mind. The way it works, it just sometimes pisses me off. Someone had a little anger situation. So now they're gonna glide in.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
You folks are crazy.
Oh my god! Look out! No, Klaus! Klaus, are you alright? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Gosh, dang it, Klaus! Be more careful, alright? I can't have you dying on me. Captain, pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
Yep. Just have to mess around with this. Go down, 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 down. Yeah, I think this elevator was blocking the way or some BS. So we had to do what we had to do. There are all these chunks of robot. Now we take this lovely lady and we fly off.
My hero.
So I would assume that like all hell would break loose because of what we are doing here.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
Just hope some of these music bits and bytes and whatever will not demonetize the video. That will just piss me off. Know how convenient there's this big ass opening for these things to fly in, and they are specifically the size of what they need.
Caroline! These things won't fit inside the tunnel!
Yes, they will. Trust me.
Now this is some next level flying shit.
No way, no way, no way!
Like one wrong move and you're so boned it's not funny.
Have you finished complaining?
For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blaskovich, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second? I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes. Everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yishud members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
Damn!
That'll be all. We can go now.
So yeah, we're gonna cut it off over here. I know that this episode is probably a little shorter in comparison to the other ones, but we still got plenty of stuff to do, and so hopefully it will work out for all of us. We get that armor upgrade so that we are a little sturdier. Unfortunately, our fella here is no longer amongst us. This will eventually be a part of something, somehow, somewhat, whatever. So if you want to know when the next episode will come out, well then make sure to hit the subscribe button. I know that this game is totally like the newest thing around the block. Like, who heard about New Colossus? What is this idiot talking about? There's no such game yet. But anyhow, I'm trying to just switch things up, have some sort of FPS shooter amongst all the other RTS games which we're doing with all the resource management and other BS. So yeah, check out the channel, see what I'm up to, and hit me up in the comment section or whatever, and we'll catch up. So yeah, thank you all, stay safe out there, and bye bye for now.